Hey guys, Rose here. This is the first video that I'm uploading onto my channel, and it's just going to be a bit of a survival series. As you can see, I've done a little bit of stuff before I began recording. So I spawned in, I got some wood, and while I was looking for somewhere nice to start off the episode, I bumped into this village. So I just set up a little temporary home in here. That's all I've done so far. So yeah, that's pretty simple. So this actually is a modded survival. And we've got, sorry, just pause for a moment there. We've got mods like Tree Captator, Growthcraft, Not Enough Items, Minecraft Comes Alive, Bibliocraft, Nitshorter, Decocraft, Tinker's Construct, and Mo Creatures. And those are just a couple of ones we're probably going to focus on a bit more. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So this is the stuff that I've done so far, and I thought a good way to introduce it is just to show you guys this crystal ball. So I'll just come over here. That's just a little framework of the house that I'm going to be building for our permanent residence. And you start with this, and you just right click with it. And if you look on the mini-map, we're in a new little room, but in the same area. And then you can just right click this, and yeah, just select all this. So I have used that's from Minecraft Comes Alive, by the way, and I have used that quite a bit in my time, and they're all stuck in this, which is from Tinker's Construct. But I think maybe it's just talk to someone. Hi, hello Trent. So you can just drop them, and they might like it and get a heart, or dislike it and you'll lose the heart, or get a black heart, which I'm just going to try and get here. Here we go. So that's that, pretty much. But since I don't really want to go with this episode, not have enough resources, I think we should just jump straight on into a bit of a mining trip. So if I can remember, where I put my stuff, it was in one of these houses, probably that one. I think at least, no, not that one, this one? I don't think it was this one. Sorry, I'm not the best at remembering anything at all. So, this may take me a little bit of time just to remember where I set up my house and all that, so let me just have a quick peek around. I'm sure it won't take too long, so I won't bother pausing. Aha! The house that I've been missing this entire time. Okay. So what I am going to do, I'm going to play this smart and bring a crafting table, of course a furnace, which I also got off camera. I suppose I can grab some wood. I'll just grab 16. Grab some food. Actually, what difficulty am I on? Okay, so we'll just set it on easy for now. And there is something else that I'd like to show you guys. Since my house design involves wool, I set up a little bit of a sheep farm here. So, and I also got some wheat, which is why there's 6 instead of 4. So I'll grab this wheat back again, and of course the axe is broken. So I'm just gonna make myself a sword. I didn't realise I wasn't on easy or normal or anything like that. I was just wondering why I didn't loot any hunger. So, I'm not expecting to be good at this, but if you want, like, comment, share, subscribe, any of that kind of stuff. And look at this. It's so cute. That's a lot of creepers. So something that we might want to get is probably some shears. That could probably help us out a bit, instead of having to breed them then kill them. Hello? So I'm just gonna keep playing this smart. I don't really want to take any risks. But there is something that I would like to do because I don't want to bore you guys and having me lose all my stuff. So I'll do / game rule keep inventory true. Which just means that if I die, I'll keep my inventory and experience and all of that. I'll have to find some other way of like a little bit of a penalty, because otherwise it doesn't matter if we die, which I still want that to be something we avoid. So if I had a little bit of a penalty or something, we could influence that somewhere. These are, I believe, are from Pam's Harvest Raft. I'm not completely sure. I'm not too familiar with many of these mods, so it'll be a learning experience for all of us. These little critters are annoying. So on this mini-map, yellow are mobs, hostile, neutral, any of that. Red ones are items that are dropped on the ground, which currently there aren't any, but you can see that. And purple ones are experience, and that is deadly. So I'm going to start running away. Okay. So, if we just start running around like this, just avoid some of these mobs. I believe this is where we set up. Yep, okay. So it's not too safe at night, so I'm going to pause and come back afterwards. Okay, welcome back guys. As you can see, I did a little bit of fighting through the night, and now the moon is setting. So, that skeleton's still owning me. Yeah, I'm not the best fighter in Minecraft. So I suppose the next thing that we should do is start to mine. So, well, I guess we can just have a little peek around. If you look at the mini-map, there's a little bit of stone showing over here. God damn it, witch. I hate witches, I really do. There we go. Hopefully this wears off soon. 20-second poison. I'm gonna be so vulnerable. So, sorry, I'm not used to having to talk while I do it. While I do anything, really. So, this isn't the biggest mine, but I might grab some coal for torches while there aren't any mobs around. So that will make a good 16 torches. Not too bad, I suppose. And since we've bought the wood, we can get even more torches while we're down there if we need them. So this is just going to be a little bit of a mining, resource gathering kind of episode. And I would quite like to play things safe. Let's drop down here. And yeah, we'll just do a little bit of mining for things like iron. I'm not actually expecting to find any diamonds in this episode. And I'm not sure whether you guys want to see another mining episode next time. If you do, that's fine, just put it in, just be like, and we can just go mining, get some more resources, get things more used to it. And chances are that I'll do more mining off camera. So we can just gather up all of our resources. And maybe probably start building a house off camera. So we're quite... You won't have to watch all the boring stuff, pretty much. Okay, now that we're running out of conversation, there is something that I would like to do since this series isn't going to be different to many. We should just jump down, shouldn't we? So there are lots of people out in the world that do this kind of just a modded survival series, and I don't want to be that plain and simple. So I wanted to add something different, but instead of making it in the video for you guys to watch, I wanted you guys to be different. So something that I would really like us to be able to do is, if you subscribe, comment that you've subscribed, and we can do a shout out next episode for anyone that's subscribed. We'll do that every episode. I'm just gonna smelt up this iron really quick. So we can do that every episode, every second episode, however it works out for us. And we'll just see how that goes. So let me just fight off some of these mobs. And I'm not the best at keeping track of time, but I'm thinking maybe another 5 minutes we'll wrap up this episode. I'm sorry if it's not longest, shortest. It's not going to be anywhere near the best. That's a definite. Still running out of conversation. So we can just grab a few things. The reason I didn't have the time to mine achievement, this stone pickaxe actually came out of my starter chest. Bonus chest, as Minecraft calls it. So I didn't get an achievement for that. Oh no. Of course it's dead end. Protect the furnace! Also on the mini-map, these little orange squares are actually torches. So it's pretty much like knowing if where everyone's travelled and things like that. And yeah. So hopefully this is going to be a very fun series, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Anyway, it's probably about time to wrap up this episode. So this may have been too short for your liking. As I've said before, I apologise for that. I'll try and get maybe a timer or something set up for later episodes, so that I won't have to end it too short or too late, or however it ends out. But it probably is about time to wrap up this episode. So yeah, we didn't do too much. Actually, I might keep going in this, just in a bit of a silent mining. So if you don't want to watch silent mining, I guess just close out. But I'll just be doing a little bit of silent mining, so I won't be talking, it'll just be a little bit of you can just watch me mine, see what I get if you'd like. So you know I'm not cheating you in next episode. If I haven't done work off camera, of course. Also, sorry if my voice is a little bit croaky. I've got a bit of a sore throat. And yeah, so the rest of this mining trip's going to be in silence. So the episode may be a bit longer than it's meant to be. But I just want to get some good resources. So yeah, that's probably going to be enough of a mining trip just for a starting episode. I don't know, I just feel like I haven't gone long enough, which is why I just wanted to have any reason to drag it out a little bit more. But yeah, this is only meant to be a bit of an introduction. It's not meant to be straight up jumping in there, looking at all the different mods. It's just a little bit of a startup, just to show you guys that this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, we might do this, just things like that. I know that this is not a very good explanation at all, but yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever it is that you want to do. And as I said before, if you subscribe, comment saying that you subscribe, we'll do a shout out next episode. And yeah, so I'm not sure how often these videos are going to come out, but I might have one coming up sooner and another one later, so there might not be a set time span between them. I don't know, or maybe I'll just record them like that. Yeah, I'm not completely sure how I'm going to do this series yet. But I would just like to grab these, because I've got no idea what it is. I don't know what mods this is from, so far it just seems like it's probably from the same one that the buried remains are from, which I haven't showed you yet. So yeah, probably time to wrap up this episode, so see ya!